moving as the door opens and I'm greeted by the devilishly handsome smile of the man who lives next door. Jake Morreau.
Hey, Lacey. Want to come in for a drink?
His grin is panty-melting for sure. I've lived next door to him for a while, and his attractiveness hasn't gone unnoticed. Lean, yet muscular build, swoon-worthy eyes the color of chocolate, and the perfect angle of his jaw, which is rugged and pretty, all at the same time. Clearly, I've been preoccupied with describing my literary heroes because I'm currently spending way too much time appreciating how good-looking Jake is, and not the problem at hand. Do you mind turning the music down? I'm trying to work. His brows curve in concern.
Sure, but I have friends over. It's Friday night. Most people like to unwind after a long week.
Yes, agreed. However, I don't work a conventional job, and my hours go beyond the 9 to 5. He grabs the top of the doorframe and leans into it with his full mouth puckered in interest.
What are your hours?
I don't know. Sometimes 10 to 4, and other times noon to 10. They fluctuate. I shrug.
Well, while you're sleeping in until 10 in the morning, the rest of us have been up and are 4 hours into our workday.
My jaw drops as I wonder if I should be insulted or not. But then Jake lets out a loud laugh.
I'm teasing,
he says, nudging me in the shoulder.
You're so serious. If you want me to turn the music down, I will.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I turn to leave, but he stops me.
What do you do anyway?
Do?
For a living. The job with unconventional working hours?
I inwardly cringe, not because I'm embarrassed of my job. In fact, I'm damn proud. I just get weary of the reaction I get from men when they learn I write sultry love stories. The response is sometimes crude. I'm an author. I adjust my feet in the carpeted hallway.
Wow, that's awesome,
he says, genuinely impressed.
Anything I might have heard of?
No, I write romance. Not something you'd be interested in. I start to back away, but he follows me into the hall.
What makes you think a man wouldn't read romance?
I briefly close my eyes, then open them and try to explain. It's women's fiction. He shrugs.
I believe in love at first sight and kisses that make your heart pound. And trust me when I say I wouldn't blush at a sex scene.
The way his eyes smolder as he says the word sex sends a shiver through my body. I need to bottle his baritone and recreate it in a love scene. His words surprise me too, since I've seen the amount of gorgeously dressed women who come roaming in and out of his apartment. He doesn't seem like the guy who was looking for a commitment. Well, if you don't mind just giving me 2 hours, that would be awesome. Don't stop your party, just don't blast the music.
Are you sure you don't want to come in? Not even for one drink?
He asks again, motioning toward the partly open doorway. There has to be a dozen people inside, if not more. They're all laughing and drinking, unwinding after their long day at the office, I imagine. I'm envious of them, actually. I'd kill for a drink right now and a coworker to commiserate with. Maybe some other time. I spin on my heel and head to my door. As I step inside my apartment, I see Jake has already entered his own and closed the door. Sighing, I walk around my home, past the galley kitchen that looks into the living room. I grab my laptop off the couch and walk it over to my desk by the window. The crescent-shaped moon is bright tonight, the kind that movies use when depicting dreams. It makes me smile, seeing as I have many dreams of my own that I wish to come true. My main dream is taking my career to the next level by being represented by a major publishing house. I'd become the author my mother would be proud of, and I'd have job security that would help plan for my future. The music coming from Jake's apartment lowers, and I can hear someone audibly complain. There's still a dull roar, but I can work with that. I increase my own mood music and get back to work, biting my thumbnail.